Welcome to Picture Healer channel. Today we want to talk about Feng Shui crystals. The crystals have been used for a long time in many different cultures, and the natural crystals are often used as a meditation tool. In the traditional Chinese Feng Shui, the crystals are not widely used. But in the modern days, people like to add crystals in their house. They are beautiful, and people believe the natural stone contains a different vibration, so we can use the power of different crystals to enhance our lives in different areas. There are basically two types of crystals. One is the artificial, and the other one is the natural type. In Feng Shui, there are a lot of artificial crystals. Some are made of glass, others are made of different materials. They basically act like a prism. They reflect light and magnify the energy around them. So if you want to use this type of crystal, it's a good idea to place it near the light source, maybe a window or an artificial lamp. And it will create a rainbow-like color to increase the energy of the space. In general, the function of the natural crystal is pretty similar to artificial one, but because it's natural, it can have stronger energy and power. So most natural crystals can raise the energy of the space, and some crystals, especially the darker color one, has a function of absorbing negative energy. In Feng Shui, we like to use crystals by their colors. And we have to go back to the 5-element chart: the wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Here is the generating cycle and the controlling cycle. And by using different colors of crystals, we can enhance or decrease any of the element. Each element has a related color. The wood is the green, the fire element is red, dark purple, or orange. The earth element is brown and yellow. The metal element is white, silver, gold, or any metallic color. And the water element is black or blue. Now we can look at different crystals that's corresponding to those 5 elements. The first one is the wood element. You can see different types of green crystals. Depends on what's available. You can pick different ones to enhance the wood element. The next element is fire, and usually it's a red color. It can be red jasper, carnelian, orange citrine, or even rose quartz. The third element is earth, and it's related to yellow color or any brown color. So you can use smoky quartz, tiger's eye, yellow citrine, or yellow jasper to enhance the earth element. The next element is metal. The color is white or anything that's metallic. The common crystals will be clear quartz, moonstone, or opal. And you can use these crystals to enhance the metal element. The next element is water. It can be black or blue. So any darker color can be considered black. The popular one is obsidian. This is a very popular crystal for absorbing negative energy. Another one is hematite. Many people wear that as jewelry to balance the energy. And there are a lot of blue color crystals, such as aquamarine, blue topaz, or blue lapis. Either black or blue crystals can enhance water element. And here is a chart for common crystals and their colors. Crystals are much cheaper than gemstones such as diamond or sapphire, so this can be a good way to bring in some beautiful energy to your house. So how do we use crystals in Feng Shui? It depends on the area of life you want to enhance. We can pick different color of crystals to display or carry. If you want to enhance your wealth luck, you can choose yellow crystals or green crystals because those colors are related to money or dollar bills. And if you want to enhance health, you can use clear quartz crystal, green color crystal, or brown crystals for the grounding energy. If you want to enhance your wisdom and intelligence, again, you can use clear quartz crystal for clear mind, or white, purple, or blue. A popular purple color is the amethyst. So you can display an amethyst crystal on your office desk. And if you want to increase your love, relationship, and your popularity, the pink or purple crystal will be the most helpful, such as rose quartz. And for absorbing negative energy, you can use black color crystals, such as obsidian. And if you don't have any specific area you want to enhance, you just want to improve the overall energy, you can use a mix of the 5 element colors or the 7 chakra colors, or mix any different colors for overall enhancement. After a while, our crystals can become dull and less effective, so we need to recharge. There are several ways you can recharge. The first one is to place it under the sunlight or moonlight for a few hours to cleanse the energy. The second one is to bring the crystals to a temple and circle above the incense burner. You can also pray or perform a ceremony. The third way is to place smaller crystals inside a bigger crystal, such as a big amethyst jewel, because the bigger crystals has a stronger vibration, so it can recharge the small crystals. And the last method here is by incense. You can burn good quality incense, such as sandalwood, and let the incense smoke surround the crystals. This is another way to cleanse and recharge your crystals. A lot of Feng Shui crystals are combined with other elements. For example, the crystal trees. It has many different combinations of colors and different sizes, so it's a good choice to display in a house for beauty and for enhancement. You can also see crystals as part of the fountain, so it combines the water element. Sometimes you can also see crystals with salt lamp, and the light is also an energy enhancer. And we also see a lot of sculptures that's made of jade or crystals. Jade is also a very popular crystal for Chinese, brings good luck and protection. And different kind of sculpture can have different meanings. For animals, you can have an elephant or a horse or a qilin or pixiu. So that's even more powerful than the basic crystals. You can also find a lot of jewelries that's made of natural crystals or jades because you can wear them everywhere. It's also a good choice as enhancers. Or you can be creative and combine different colors of crystal beads or jade beads and make your own decorations, such as a sun catcher to reflect light and bring in good luck. It can be a combination of different color to balance the space. So that's how we can use Feng Shui crystals to enhance our lives. Thank you for watching today and see you next time.